Hi guys. I got my Mexican hat on. This is a hat I got in Puerto Vallarta quite a while ago, but I thought, well, maybe I can get in the Mexican mood a little bit, a little bit more. So we'll see. I know you can't even read the name, it's always backwards, that's crazy. So, I wanted to thank you for the ads. The ads were looking really good. You really did a nice job on that. You got almost everyone got them in on time, and they're all graded in D2L and everything. So I really appreciate that, The other thing I wanted to mention was sending files. Send them as PDFs if they're low res, like if you had the file on your desktop and you clicked on the file, you can go to File, Get Info on the upper left, and it'll say how many megs it is. If it's more than 10, well then, it needs to be under 10. So then just take a screen snap of it, Shift Command 4, scroll over the whole thing. It'll put a ping on the desktop, and then you can send me that. They're always very low res, and they look good too. A lot of people are sending them. So don't send Illustrator files. So that's important because I can't open them up because they don't have the right fonts connected with the fonts that you chose, and the images are missing. So they don't open up. So I need PDFs or pings to be sent, and that'll come through great, okay? So be sure and do that. And it's all, one guy sent them to the Pima website, send them to me, to my website. To my email, because that's the way, we can keep the communication going, okay? So, let me talk about the next assignment, which I wanted to show you some stuff. We're going to do the homepage for your restaurant, a website homepage in Adobe Illustrator. Okay, we'll do the homepage. And then you can do the navigation page, one navigation page. So if you clicked on any one of the elements in the menu, like the menu for the restaurant, or gallery or whatever, you can do that as the navigation page. So I did a little sample one here. See if I can show this. I think you can see that. I figured out how to make these things read for you. So I did them in Illustrator, and then I just reflected them with the reflect tool. And they were backwards for me, but when they're shown like this, it makes them readable. So the key elements for the homepage, and you don't have to design it like this. I'm just saying, this is the way I did it just for a sample. The logo's important, right? It doesn't need a website under it or beside it or anything, because you're on the website. But you do need, the address and the phone number. If they're going to call your restaurant and make a reservation, they need that someplace. And then this is just social media icons. And then this is the menu for all of the other stuff that is on a typical series of websites. And I gave you some to look at. You can look at the ones, I think it's in my email. I gave you several to take a look at, just so you get an idea of what's going on out there. And then I just picked a feature of the interior. I keep reading that people are really interested in seeing where they're going to go, or the inside of where they're going to go. So that's one thing. That could be food, it could be anything that you want it to be. Graphics, I don't care. You're the designer. And then down at the bottom, I just put, like this is the margarita, Tucson's best margarita. This is tequila night, and this is mariachi night. So you can make up something if you want some more things to go in there. But try to keep it, dramatic and simple, and not all over the place with a lot of stuff, with, kind of a single focus to the idea. Make sure your brand identity is working well. All right, so that's one thing. You'd be doing that, and one navigation page. So that if you did the navigation page, you'd save the top part, and then you'd put new stuff in here for about the navigation page, the menu or the gallery or blah, blah, blah. Okay? So then I put some logos together to make a point. I found that on the ads, a lot of the ads, the logo would be someplace, hopefully. And then there'd be a telephone number up in the corner, there'd be the website in the other corner, there'd be the address some other place. That is not the way to do it, okay? Lock it up with at least the website for all printed material now. This would be for your website on your home page, but this is for all printed material, this stuff. And if it needs to have the address and the location and everything, keep it in, lock this up in type that isn't gigantic, that relates to the website, the address, the phone number, and so on, okay? Keep that locked up like that, because we're going to use it on a lot of different things. And if you did a vertical version, it would be like this. If you did a horizontal version, you see you take the icon, put it down to the side, and make the information work horizontally like that, okay? And then this one here, I just did the blue agave thing. It can be on its own. If I can get this, where you knock out that, you just have a word mark and a spot for the website. Or you could have an icon and the word and the website. And this is the horizontal version, this is the vertical version. So like that, okay? And then the only reason I show this is sometimes the the restaurant name doesn't sound Mexican enough, so you need to put the fact that it's a Mexican restaurant under there, and then the website could go under that. All right, so that is essentially all I wanted to talk about. So the whole thing is based on doing, for this next assignment, doing the homepage design using your logo and do the one navigation page, okay? And if you have any questions or anything, just give me your, you can call me, you can text me, I don't care. I'm just hanging out here most of the time. And I hope you're getting a chance to get out and get a little fresh air and have some fun, do something. I know, I'm a little squirrely in here. So I have to get out and hike or do something. So anyway, take care, and I will talk to you soon.